Okay, team, so this is the H1, H2 explainer video. Want to show a really good example here. So within the guide, or within the article itself, so let's say that this is the title of this particular article. So you highlight the title, and then you come over here, and normally it's going to be normal text, right? And the normal text, some people are like, well, let me just make it bigger and make it bold, or let me just change it this way or that way. And really the standard that we want to stick with is we just come over to change from this normal text, and you change it to H1, heading 1. So that heading 1 changes that so that Google understands that that is the actual title of the article. So then you come down to the next
subheading.
Heading. So this is the next heading. So there's different headings, right? The main heading is the title. That's the main heading. That's why it's an H1. The next heading is not the main heading. It's the H2. So H2. We have Christmas music in the background. Hey, Noah, can you stop whistling, please? Okay, just stop for a second. I'm making a video. That's okay. That's all right. So the next heading here is what is assisted living. So that's actually going to be an H2. So this was correctly placed as H2. It'll usually start off normal, but anything that's not the actual main title, that's like the next heading or the next main topic here, is considered H2. So that's H2. So then you go down to the next one. Here's the next big topic. That's heading 2 also. She already put that as H2. If there are let's say there's subheadings within that same topic, it could then be H3. But so here's another one, so another H2, and this is another H. So this one she put as H3. So because it falls within, so what differentiates assisted living from other senior care options? So this, you notice that this is a sub, which is kind of a main thing, but it's a subtopic within this H2, so that's why this is placed as H3. And you notice the size is different as well. So then you go down, and these are different H3s. So this is a very good example to see how we use H1, H2, and H3. And then you get back down to another main topic here, and that is an H2. So this is a very good use. And here's H3. So very good use of H2. The very first topic at the very top is an H1. That's the main title. So that's how these are to be formatted. In the editor guide, what we are noticing is we want a certain number of H2s. In other words, we want a certain number of main topics so that we don't have just one long essay. We want it to be clearly broken down into main sections, main topics, and those are all the H2s. So we want a minimal amount, so let's say we want as many as we can, but a minimum, I should say, of at least 5 of those. The more the better. And so those are properly assigned as H1, H2, and H3.